to add some extra weights if you want. You may not use them, and my half roller. If you have a piano bench, that's totally fine. Kind of like mine, we're just going to use a wall when we need support. If you have a chair with a back, you could use the back. Okay, so we're just going to start by just marching. You can jog if you would like. You can do jumping jack. You can just do a minute. You can swing your arms to the side, keeping your elbows bent, getting those knees up nice and high. Good. Try and keep your chest up high, like even breathing. 30 seconds left. It sounds so heavy. Last 15 seconds. We're going to go right into the next one, which is a good old steam engine, which we haven't done for a long time. We're going to do it without the squat. So you're going to bring your right arm up by your ear, and you're going to reach and touch your left elbow, trying to get your or left knee, trying to get it up as high as you can. Okay, so we're going to do 20 aside. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Excellent. You're going to reach your arms up over top of your head, stick your bum back, reach your foot forward, stretch out the hamstrings and the calves, and then go to the other side. So stick your bum back, nice big stretch, big circle of the arms. Two more. Good. We're going to step to one side. You're going to do a lateral lunge, taking your butt back, and then you're going to push off, balance, bring your knee into your chest, and stretch out that glute. And then come out to the side, bring it back, knee to chest. Two more. Try and get the bum back so there's no pressure on that kneecap. And then you'll walk over to the other side. Exact same thing on the other side. Three more. Good. So we're going to do a double calf raise. We're not going to hold on to anything for the first one. So you're coming up onto your toes as high as you can. Okay, so we're going to do 30 of them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Excellent. There was a piece of equipment I forgot, which is the loop band. So you're going to grab that. We need to engage the glutes before we use them. So we're going to stay standing. You're going to put it around your ankles. And if you picked a loop band that's too heavy, you can put it around your knee. Okay. We're going to do a crab walk across. I'm going to count out 30 seconds. I'm going to change it. Okay. So stepping out to the side, whatever you have. If you've got a bigger room, you can go a little bit longer. If you have a short room, then you're just going to do a couple and then back again. One more. Good. And then make your way back into the center of your room to squat down. Let's go on the right first. So put weight on your right leg. It stays solid. And we're going to kick out and back the left leg. Okay, 20 times. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. And then come on up, shake it out, and we do the other side. So all the weight goes on the left. Keep your hips facing forward, kick out and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. But slide the band up to your knees. Now, the idea with this is with the band at your knees, it's going to get your glutes to fire, so get them to work. So you're thinking about pushing your knees into the band. So there's some tension there. And already just by doing that, you should feel these guys engaged. Okay, so push your knees into the band, hold them like that. We're just going to do air squat, just focusing on your feet down into the floor, pushing through the heels as you stand up, keeping your glutes engaged throughout the whole exercise, and then see if you can engage the pelvic floor as well. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. But slide it down to your ankles again. I'm going to go to the end of your mat. We're going to do a skater or a monster walk. So you're squatting down, you're starting at one end of your mat. You're going to step out to the outside of the mat and forward, bring that ankle to meet it, and then step out and forward with the other leg. So you're coming forward, forward, forward. And then ideally, you don't turn around. When you get to the end, you do the same thing backwards. So you can think about touching your heels together, kick it back, touch your heels together, kick it back. Okay, so we've got 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, you can kick that off. Okay. Now we're going to use no, we won't use the bench. We're going to use a weight. And I would like you to place it out to the side about, I don't know, what's that, couple feet from you. So it's straight up to the side with the weight, or we can use even anything that's a marker. Okay, so you can use a half roller too. So I've got let's do it this way. Put your half roller on the outside of your yoga mat, so the long end of your mat, and you're gonna stand on the far side of the mat. Okay, so that will help you with your distance. Now, hands on the hips. What we're gonna try to do is take this leg. My right leg's not gonna actually have any weight on it. I'm gonna bring it out, touch touch the half roller, and then stand up. Stick it out. So we're doing a single leg squat. What's going to happen is your body's going to want to go like this, right? So the idea is the tapping of the weight is less important. If it's too easy, you can just move it further. The idea is that I'm trying to get a single leg squat. This leg out here touching is secondary. Okay. So we're going to try and do 10 roughly. That's it, Gwen. Yeah. Just push your bum back a little bit more. So 10, focusing on squatting as deep as you can go. If you have something like a half roller, you can push it away and then see if you can make that each time. So we're trying to keep all our weight on that left side or the right side, whichever one you've chosen. Say that. Yeah. And then really feel in the glutes and the quad. Lost count. We'll do it 4 more. So stick your bum back. Good. Try keep the weight over top of that standing leg. That's it. Once you've done 10, or roughly, if you don't know, you can switch over to the other side and then see if you can do the same distance on the other side. A little forward. You're trying to keep the shoulders over top of those hips. If you're doing well, just go deeper. Keep going, 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 getting deeper, 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 pushing those hips back. Last one. Good. This next one, if you have wrist issues, you can leave your half roller at the end of your mat. You have the option of doing one leg or two. I'm going to do one leg. We're going to do a walkout shoulder tap. So I'm going to just do my right. I'm going to lift up my right leg. So squatting all the way down. You're going to come all the way out into a high plank. Here, shoulder tap, shoulder tap. You can always do it with both feet down and then walk all the way back. We're going to do 8 total. So if you were doing one leg, you're going to do 4 on one leg and then 4 on the other. Take your time, no rush. Waking up the core a little bit here, working on a little bit of balance. One. One cheek down to 4 on one side, switch to the other foot. A little harder with that single leg. Do the shoulder tap, lots of core. A few more seconds to finish it up. Okay, now we're going to do a marching 45 seconds twice through. You could have no weight or have very light weight. I would suggest whatever weight you pick for the overhead, keep it very light. You're gonna hold it here for 45 seconds, okay? The other one can be quite heavy. You're just gonna let it hang beside your body, okay? So I've got a 10 and a 20 that I'm holding, okay? And at any point in time, if your shoulder bothers you, you can take the weight and bring it down. So you may want a lightweight to hold that up there. Okay, so let's bring our right arm over top of your head. Left arm goes straight down. Timer's on. All we're gonna do is march. If you have a really long room, like maybe Ruby and Laura and Gwen and even Margie, maybe you guys can probably walk around your room if you would like. If you want to do circles around it. Tracy, unless you're a little bit tight there with the two of you, we can just stay marching with me. Oh, there you go. Good. Trying to keep the knees up nice and high. Woo! We have 15 seconds left. Now you're going to start to feel in that right shoulder. So see if you can hold the shoulder down, keep the elbow straight. We have 10 more seconds for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, then we switch it up. So a lot of shoulder stabilization, a little bit of a warm up for the legs as well. Okay, so straight elbow, Margie, and then bring your knees up towards your chest. Yeah. Here we go. Second set. With your arm up, try and keep the ribs down. If you can straighten that left elbow just a little bit more, Tracy. The hard one. Ribs down again, Margie. That's it. And now you can think of your heel toe. So when you're stepping forward, Margie, remember your foot goes forward. Step it forward if you're walking like that, right? You can practice that heel toe for 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay. If you haven't had water, please grab some. That was the first exercise of the main set. Okay, so I'm going to take the half roller. We're going to do a single leg eccentric for the calves. So what it's going to be is you're going to hold on to the side. We're going to do 12 on the side. You're going to go all the way up with one leg, and then we're going to count 3, 2, 1. Your heel should touch the ground, stretching out the calf, and then all the way back up again. Okay. So I have my left foot on the roller. Our right foot comes up. Everybody up to the top. We're going to count 3, 2, 1. Lower the heel all the way to the top. 3, 2, 2, and up. 3, 2, 3, and up. 3, 2, 4, and up. 3, 2, 5, and up. 3, 2, 6, and up. 3, 2, 7, and up. Starting to burn. 3, 2, 8, and up. 3, 2, 9, and up. 3, 2, 10, and up. 3, 2, 11, and up. Last one. 3, 2, 12, and up. Okay, other side. Ready? Okay, all the way up to the top. Count 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 2, and up. 3, 2, 3, and up. 3, 2, 4, and up. 3, 2, 5, and up. 3, 2, 6, and up. 3, 2, 7, and up. 3, 2, 8, and up. 3, 2, 9, and up. 3, 2, 10, and up. 3, 2, 11, and up. 3, 2, 12, and up. Good. Shake those babies out. Okay, so then we've got our chair. So you have your bench or your chair. If you have a very low chair, you may want to lift something up on it because we're going to do a single leg squat. We have not done these for a while. So you are standing in front of your chair. We're going to lift up one leg. We're going to squat all the way down and then stand up. The goal is to go slow. The slower you go, the harder it is, both standing and sitting. Okay? So one leg up. I got my right leg up. Here we go. We're gonna do 12 aside. Go all the way down. And then I'll let you count your own. Looking good. Once you've done 12, yeah, then you can do the other side. Nicely done. Very well done. Okay. So keep your bench. You're going to do a high plank with your feet on the bench, and your hands can be on the half roller or weights if you would like. Easiest version is you're going to just bring your knees in towards your chest, alternating. Harder version is going to try and get your knees out to the side like that to your elbows. Okay. So we're trying for 20 total. You can also just hold a high plank as well. So your toes are on the bench. You can also do this on the floor, not have your toes on the bench. Okay, makes it a bit easier. Hands on the floor. Good. Bring one knee in towards your chest. Touch your elbow, just bring it into your chest, and then lower it back. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. So, Ruby, you can probably use your couch for this. If anybody has a light bench like mine, it still works perfectly. Laura, you're probably going to want to use your couch as well. We're going to do the hip thrust with our shoulders against it. So you want something a bit soft. If you have something light, it just means that you need to have better form so you don't push your bench backwards. Okay. Now we're doing the hip thrust. We've done these for quite a few years. So for anybody who feels like they would like more, and we're doing 12 reps, I'm going to take a weight and put it on my hips. Okay. So from there, like maybe like a 10 or 15-pound weight. Try a 10-pound, Margie. Ruby, you could probably try an 8. And then lifting up one leg. So let's lift up the right leg. And then the hips drop down, pushing up through the left hip, right? Still having them even. Okay, so we're going to get 12. Let everybody get a little sorted here. Okay, so weight, and you have to hold it with your hand so it doesn't roll up and hit you in the face, probably, or at least one hand. Okay, so drive to the left hip, heel, lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! Other side. Okay. Lift up the left leg. Right hip goes down. Lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. How are we doing? Tough hamstring. We're going to do a single leg squat with our back foot on the bench. So you're going to hold the weight. That's optional as well. Hold the weight in front of you, in front of your chest, in front of your body. And if you do not touch your body, it's going to work your core a little bit more. If you would like to, you can rest it against your chest to make it a little bit easier. So let's go right foot back onto the chair. And you can have your foot like that or pointed, whatever you like, whatever feels more comfortable. Everybody lean slightly forward. So majority of the weight in that left foot. Good. And then we squat down for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to turn so I can see you this time. So left foot goes onto your step, right leg goes forward, lean it forward. All the weight's on that right foot. Excellent. Lower down for 1, 2, all the way to the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Grab some water and lay down the floor. I'm going to give, now you have 2 options. You can take a total break here, or you can take half of a break and then come in and join us on the abs whenever you feel ready. So I have 6 exercises we're going to do in a row. We got 4 ab exercises and 4 low back exercises. And then we're going to go back and repeat that whole leg one again. Okay. So I'm going to start on your back, legs up, heel drops or scissors. If your low back's feeling it, just do heel drop. If you're doing scissors, lower your legs down, lower one down, so it's hovering across the floor, and then alternate. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Keep your legs up. Ideally, knees bent, shins parallel to the floor. 24 crunches. Exhale, lift your upper body up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 4, 3, 2, and one. And next one, where you get a little higher, straighten out your legs, or if they have a little bend, that's totally fine. You're gonna alternate, reach up and try and get to your toe. I can't, but if you can, great. Try and get a little higher with your crunch. Alternate sides. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your legs down. Last one, bicycle crunches for 24. Then we'll do low back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over onto your belly. You can give yourself a little bit of a stretch, little low cobra here for a second. Next ones are going to be 10s. So we're going to do 10 double Superman. So arms kind of out wide. You're going to lift up your upper body and your legs and then lower them down. Okay, so you got 1. Actually, you can go for 12. Make it even. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Place your hands, stack them on top of each other. Place your forehead on top. 24 seconds of little flutter kicks, working your low back and your glutes. Here we go. Trying to get the thighs off the ground. Really squeeze your bum. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, make your way back on up. Round number 2, legs. The first one, didn't remember, was the marching. One arm up over top of your head. One arm holding onto the heavy weight. So now, like we said, we're getting a little fatigued. So you may have thought it was easy last time, may feel a little harder because you're a little bit more tired, or you may want to push it a little harder in the second set. Okay, so left arm up goes over top of your head. Right arm goes down by your side. Okay, going in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Marching. You can walk around or march. Just try and get those knees up nice and high. Fifteen seconds left. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down, switch it up. Okay, right arm up, left arm by your side, 45 seconds. That's 15. You have 15 seconds left. Try to straighten up your neck, Gwen. For 5, 4, 3, 2, And one, bring it on down. Okay. Heart rate's up a little bit. So this one will let your heart rate come down. The single leg half raise on your half roller. So I'm going to start with the right leg this time. You start with whichever one you want. You know, we're doing both. Okay, so we're going to go all the way up onto your toes. Count 3, 2, 1 to come down, all the way up. 3, 2, 2, and up. 3, 2, 3, and up. 3, 2, 4, and up. 3, 2, 5, push to the big toe. 3, 2, 6, push. 3, 2, 7, push. Get a little higher. 3, 2, 8, push. 3, 2, 9, up. 3, 2, 10, up. 3, 2, 11, up. Last one. 3, 2, 12, and up. Left side. Okay. Everyone at the top, counting down for 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 2, up. 3, 2, 3, up. 3, 2, 4, up. 3, 2, 5, up. 3, 2, 6, up. 3, 2, 7, up. 3, 2, 8, up. 3, 2, 9, up. 3, 2, 11, 10, up. 3, 2, 11, up. Last one. 3, 2, 12, and up. A fun one. Single leg squat to the chair. Okay, so I'll start on my right leg this time. Okay, you're gonna count out 12 on your own each side. Single leg squat to the chair. So take your foot off. Yeah, you're gonna sit down all the way down. Good. Eleven, 11, 12. The next one is working a little bit of abs and shoulders. High plank either on the floor, or if you want to make it harder for the shoulders, your feet go on the bench. Now this time, We're going to do the same thing, or you can do your knee to the opposite elbow. So going underneath and trying to touch the opposite elbow. Get it high for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we have the single leg hip thrust with our shoulders on the chair or the bench. You can also do a single leg hip thrust laying on the floor and put your foot up on the chair. That works as well. And you can even add a weight to that one as well, if you would prefer to do that one instead. Weights are optional to add. Just be careful if you're laying on the floor that the weight doesn't roll into your face when you lift your hips up. You really have to hold it there. Okay, so left leg goes straight, drop the hip down, power up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very impressive. I don't see any of those light benches moving. Nice. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Get your breath. Now you do need to stand back up. We're going to grab that weight, probably use the same. Now it's a single leg squat with your back foot on the bench. Weight goes at your chest. Okay. I'm going to lean slightly forward. I'm going to start on my right side. We ready? Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Other side. Leg goes up. Excellent. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, we have a bit of a choice now. This might be tricky. I was going to do a third set of legs. Now, and skip the ab set. Yeah? Now you can have a choice. If you had enough legs, you can do as many of the ab set that you remember. I can try and tell you what it is. Or you can do 15 minutes or 10 minutes of abs. Otherwise, we have enough time to do one more set of legs. Who's up for legs? Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, legs it is. So do as much as you want if you want to bail out on the third set. Okay. Now, the first one we started with, we'll do a little bit shorter. We're going to do 30 seconds marching with the shoulders. The shoulders are getting a bit tired. Now, you could start with the one arm up, Margie. So you can start with whichever if you have a weaker shoulder, start with that arm up. Okay. Okay. So 30-second marching, going in 3, 2, 1. Fifteen more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other side. Okay, ribs down. Here we go. 30 seconds. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're on to our calf raises. I'm going to start with my left. You can choose whichever one you want to start with. Okay, so we're going to go all the way to the top and you're going to count 3, 2, 1 to go down, all the way to the top. So you can go straight up. 2, 1. Try not to lean forward when you come up. That's it. 3, 2, 3, and up. 3, 2, 4, and up. 3, 2, 5, and up. 3, 2, 6, and up. 3, 2, 7, up. 3, 2, 8, up. 3, 2, 9, up. 3, 2, 10, up. 3, 2, 11, up. 3, 2, 12, and up. Shake it out. Other side. That should build up over that time. Okay, so big stretch all the way to the top and then stretch it out. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 2, up. 3, 2, 3, up. 3, 2, 4, up. 3, 2, 5, up. 3, 2, 6, up. 3, 2, 7, up. 3, 2, 8, up. 3, 2, 9, up. 3, 2, 10, up. 3, 2, 11, up. 3, 2, 12, and bring it on up. Whoo. Single leg squat. These never get easy. You can also do a regular squat too, holding onto a weight at your chest. So if you're doing regular squats, you're gonna try and go for 20 regular squats or 12 single leg. Okay, so you're gonna pick up, I'm gonna start with my lift, stick with my left today, and then just load all the way down, and then up, yeah. Once you're done one, switch to the other side. If you're done early with the squat, you can take a little breather, crack some water. Your knees bothering you, stop early. So next one is high plank knee drive on the floor on the bench. Option to go straight in. We moved it to opposite elbow. Third one is opposite elbow and kick as you go from side to side. And you can change it up. You can do a few kicks and then decide you don't like that. Switch it up. Okay, everybody in a high plank. Good. Swing to one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're staying down here, either laying on your back, put your foot on the chair, and a sneeze, or putting your shoulder blade against the edge. So single leg hip thrust, however you get into it. Option to add weight or not. Okay, you're doing great. We're almost done. So right leg goes up or lift one leg up and power up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Last one, holding the weight at your chest, single leg squat. Okay, so back foot's up. Excellent. Here we go. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Fantastic. Now, I'm not going to do the abs because you already picked the legs, but I would like to do the last two of the low back exercises, the Supermans and the flutter kicks, just to finish it off, just to strengthen up that low back a little bit. Hopefully nobody has any low back pain from any of those squats or hamstrings. Okay, so we'll start by just stretching out your back for a second in a low cobra. So you're gonna pull your chest through your arms. So you're getting a little bit more extension. You can rock back and forth, that feels good. Okay, then your arms come out, a little bit of a V shape. Bring your feet in a little bit closer together, point your toes, lift everything up, hold for a second, and then lower. So 1, lift and hold. 2, so you can get your thighs off the ground. Hold for 3, lift and hold. 4, lift and hold. 5, make sure you're looking at the ground so your neck is long. Lift and hold. 6, squeeze your bum. Lift and hold. 7, you can squeeze between the shoulder blades. Hold. And 8, lift and hold. That's 9. Last 3 to go. Lift and hold. That's 10. And lift and hold. That's 11. Last one. Lift and hold. And that's 12. Okay, forehead goes onto your hands. Little flutter kicks with your legs, trying to get your thigh to off the ground. So maybe make them less frantic and a little bit bigger. Squeeze your bum. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and you're lay on your back. I need to do is a nice figure 4 stretch. So we like it with your own hands or just nice and easy. If you still have the bench there, you can put the left or the resting leg on the bench. So you don't even have to hold it. If not, just pull your knee in towards your chest. So we'll switch legs. And then you place your feet on the floor. And you're going to bring your arms up like cactus or T. Let your knees fall over to the right and then pick up your right heel and put it on top of the left knee. If that's too much of a torque on the knees, then just stack your knees on top of each other, left on top of right. This way, the left knee is going to really push down, or the right foot's going to push down that left knee. So you're getting a stretch on that left side. And then you can turn your head to look over the left as well. You take your foot off of your knee, and then you let those knees flop over to the left now. Take the left foot and place it on top of the right, or do the same as what you did on the other side, and then turn your head to look over the right. Let go of your foot off of the knee. And then open up your feet quite wide, wider than the mat, and let them fall in together. You're doing internal rotation of the knees. If there's any other stretching or rolling you want to do, anything lower body is fair game. Very impressive. Excellent, tough leg workout.